Welcome back to more Factorio space exploration. Let's see if we can explode that space. Now, one thing that I didn't quite get was, why are we not getting anything in here? And let's see, this one is painfully slow and really should be updated. Which kind of is a bit strange. That it is so slow. I mean, it can't keep up. And these ones are stuck because they don't get enough. Really? Is this? 2 pipes and 2 gears. So why are the pipes, the gears fine, but the pipes are not fine? I don't get that. Right? I mean, they are producing at exactly the same speed, 1 per half second. They even have pretty much the same number of crafts, and yet the gears are keeping up and the pipes are not keeping up. Oh, and steel is dead as well. Alright, we are really just starting to strain our base, which is good because that means everything needs to be scaled up. Well, it's not good. It's pretty sad actually, but that's beside the point. Right, this doesn't make any sense to scale this one up though. Hold on, we could and should probably take all this out because this is old crap. And what about this one then? Well, you're still working really well, I guess. This one's at -15, so it comes in at -2. No copper plate even, no petroleum. Oh, this is exactly what we are fearing. The gears have more iron input than the pipe. Not sure if that's need less in the mod pack. No, that should be. This is 2-to-1, so they get 2 inserters. This is 1-to-1, so they get 1 inserter. That's why. Well, this is pretty crappy, right? So the other alternative is, I mean, this one's gonna run out very soon. How much do we have in here? We have 700. Okay. This one is just, it's building pretty fast, but just not keeping up, right? I mean, this is just not enough. And it's just so far until one of these fill up and then it can go out. Ugh, don't like it. And where is the other one? That one, yeah? Oh, you're waiting until it can be picked up. Do we have anyone else coming into this one? Nope. Alright, at least the petroleum gas is coming. How's the... Okay, we should... It's only 900 bots that are going... Oh, right. This one? Let's build something here in the meantime. Ta-da! Yeah, so once this is built, I can expand again. And in the meantime, I am just hoping beyond hope that this one is accumulating. It is. Great. Yeah, copper is not doing very well, so we need to scale up copper before we do much else. Not really much point in having all of this working if we don't get it. Right, you know what? This one, I don't want to request. Not even 2,000 here. The alternative is getting lubricant in and building ourselves just on demand, which I think is easier. How's the lubricant doing? Good. Alright, well that's the answer then. Off you go. Let's build LTN requester. Ow, 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 ow. Oh crap, now I picked up a lot of things that don't work. That are broken, right? Yeah, that one. Fix it. What else did I pick up that's broken? 3 of these. Anything else? Not that I can see. Okay, this is okay. Can I build it? Yep, kind of. So. Lubricant. Maybe, oh, we need it anyway. We need lubricant anyway. Ah, that's good. I was just like, oh, not sure, but that's actually quite nice. Because we need lubricant for all the space belts. Ooh, space belts. What are we looking for? Oh, liquids, there. Minus 99. There. And we got lubricant coming into cargo rocket silo, lubricant 5000. This is what I absolutely love that. And then no steel plate found. That means obviously we need to scale up our steel. Not surprisingly. Ding ding. Now where should that be? So this location we're going to build space transport belt, space underground belt, and space splitter. That's 3 of each. 10 seconds to craft one? Insane. Let's see. So this requires the belt. 4 belts for 1 splitter. This requires a lot of electric engines. Not much lubricant though. Lubricant is probably not going to be the issue. What if we do this part? And then go these things down here. Oh, where this is at. And then do the same at this location. I don't know if this 3 times as much is actually enough. It's probably not. This one needs 8 times. Wow.
A new subscriber. Come, steel yourself.
Yeah, that's...
We are building an army.
Grumesh, 1887, the year of your birth, an old guy. Thank you for the 3 months of Twitch Prime. And good evening, Tallman. Thank you very much for your support. Now, this notification, Grumesh, reminds me that we just haven't... Oh, god damn it. What happened? Minus 50. Lubricant. Oh, it just says there are none because there are none. I just only built 1 train for lubricants, so it's actually correct. Which one's the lubricant train? That one. Yeah, so this is busy. That's not it. This one. No? This one. Alright, so that's why it didn't work. There, and then it comes in. Comes in, and once it's done, it'll go out again, right? It's crane delivery. Great. Okay, so that warning was actually... Okay. I am pretty sure we need more of these. Yeah, one space underground build. Awful. This seems a bit like just like haha, we're just gonna make it like bigger numbers than anyone else. Haha. I just hate that part. I hate that part when mod makers do that. When they confuse expensive recipes with good gameplay. I'm not saying we're there yet, but I'm like, the game is not going to be more fun because they reduce it by 50%. That's not going to make it any more fun to play. The fun is going to be exploring new planets, and yeah, it's more expensive, sure. Let's this is the Pioneer and reason why I'll never play that. It's like, haha, we have the most complicated recipes because that's more fun. Sorry. There. It's coming? Yeah, okay. It's actually getting in. That's not really what I wanted. Seems pretty awful. Really like this pattern, but I can also see that it doesn't work. Right, so before we get any further, I think the answer to this is yeah, kill it. Kill it with fire. This. This. Flip it. Yeah, we'll do this instead. I think that's better. And I'll kill this part. Get it in here. And then obviously this is 10, please, so let's see. So if I wanted to make one of these plus one of those, no, two of those, that would be 16, 20, plus whatever many I need of those. Crazy. I'll do two of these and then do one of the other ones. Do robots work in space? Chest slot limited. It's almost like it needs its own block. That's exactly what I've done here is exactly this block just to do this. So this one, it looks like it uses a lot of electromotors, but it actually doesn't. Yes, they do. Yeah, the hop is 90% idle. Yeah, more, hopefully more than that. But this one won't be idle because it'll never saturate. right. So let's see, copy, paste. I don't mind having things in here. Copy, paste, 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 paste. Right? And let's start with 500. No? Oh, that's actually interesting as well, doing that. I never do that, but it is theoretically actually possible to also limit the inbound. Let's see. Of course, we need way more of the gear part. Okay, so that one. Yes. Space splitters, 100. I don't know, maybe. Oh, and then this one. Oh, let's see, this one. There. Okay. Are you sure you'll have enough space to place all the conveyor belts? I don't know. Hello, Gareth. Good evening. Sorry for just getting here, but are spellblades the only ones that can be used in space? Yes. Has you found the planet limits yet? Planet limits? What is planet limits? Do you mean like the size of this planet, or the number of planets, or what do you mean? Copy, paste. Nah. The part I don't like about this stuff like this is the fact that it really it means that there will be a lot of time spent on scaling up production. Don't like that. Hey, Paul M, which mod allows you to walk through pipe connections? Squeak through. Oh, the limit of this planet. No, I didn't. I started going out here, and then I realized that if I go out here, then I'm going to ruin the performance by enabling too much biters. So I decided, you know what, it is not worth it trying to figure out where the end is, because if it's out here, it doesn't matter. If it's here, it really doesn't matter. If it's out here, it doesn't matter. I have what I have, and that's probably not going to run out. But what I think is going to happen here is that we have to abandon our beautiful mining vehicles, because I just don't see that being sustainable, unfortunately. As much as I love those, they're just not working. They're too UPS heavy, and they derp out. I really love them because they're so easy to build, but we're gonna have to do something else. The great thing about not having beacons available is the fact that I can just keep building stuff like this, or more appropriately stuff like this, because that's going to be fine for now. But you can also see this just doesn't really I agree. I don't think they will scale, but it would be cool if you can come up with a system later in the game to dump them on a new planet to have them strip mine. Yeah. Yeah, the mines are great, but way too derpy. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And if I just, but this one, I mean, it's not a trivial amount they mine. If I use Mark IV miners, they actually produce quite a decent amount, considering how small an area this is. And this is a pretty dense, well, it's 2.9, but it's still pretty dense compared to how much it is. What about this one? 1.7. I could not get as much out of this with normal miners, for sure, as I can with these. I think so, right? Maybe with Mark 3s. Mark 3s have the mining speed 4, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 28 miners. I couldn't place 28 miners here. The mining productivity is not really available. I can only do Mark 3, so that's only 30%. Aside from this, it goes into space science, so that's not happening anytime soon. Yeah. I mean, this one is a great example. These are Mark 3s, and this is 28 miners. I couldn't place 28 miners here. But this is also like kind of the flip side of this one, right? I don't know how you got all the way down there. We definitely need to get more mining facility, this one. So let's try to build a good old boring mining location. The hauler cannot keep up with the miners. No, that's actually not true. That is not true at all. This one, if you look at it, it can easily keep up. See, it only unloaded 1.1k. So these are empty here, and they deliver all they can. So these are working all the time, and this one is not going to be full. So it's not. Look at how little was actually unloaded there. So no, it's not. The constraint here is simply the amount of miners, because I can use it faster than I can mine it. Look how little it comes in. 1,000. Yeah, 1.1k. Each trip does 1.1k. So the hauler can easily keep up with the miners. And up here, it's maybe a different story. The hauler can still keep up with the miners, but then it's the here that doesn't keep up. So this one is always saturated. Okay, so we did build this, and now it's expanding out here to try to build that. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, cool. So basically with a location like this, and then we get into all the other crap location. Okay. Well, I guess this is the world we live in. Although Mark IV miners might just be our salvation here. Yep, they're only Mark 3 at the copper. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here, and I'm simply gonna pick them up. This enables me to pick them up when I get closer. And I'm getting closer now. That's a long path since we're driving so slowly. But they still mine. They still mine. And going up. Ta-da! Yoink. 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 No more yoinks. Okay, they're getting into a fight. You don't like me stealing your miners? Well, screw you. I'm doing it anyway. Wow, you don't like me. Okay, I'm just clicking random buttons now. Stop that. Alright, and these go to this location. There we go. How are we sneaking through? No low density structures, that's to be expected because we don't have any steel. No electronic circuit. Ah, don't jump out. Oof. Right, so get all this crap out of my inventory. That's a good start. And these go in here. Whoa! Where are you attacking? Really? Wow. Huh. How the hell did they decide to attack that? Is that because it's a behemoth and it just could attack before we... Interesting place they decided to expand. Now that's 5. I think the 5 we have here should be more than enough to cover this area. Let's go up here. Good morning, big man. Where are we here? And let's build some of these fat ones. Yeah, let's see how fast they actually accumulate. Because this one is not constrained here. This is one. Did it actually unload? Let's check. This is ever so slightly too far away. It's not a brilliant idea, this one here. Okay, now it does. Now it does. These ones are exchanging. This one's also exchanging. How much do we get in? Boom, 1.8. That means I think it actually can support this exactly. 6 yellow belts. Something. Let's see. 800, 700, 600, 2K. Alright, this is actually keeping up. Yep. Let's go back to our location here and get 5 more. I mean, I'm kind of gonna do it anyway. I know I said I wouldn't, but I kind of want to. Five more, 6 more. Yeah? This location. Hold on. Nope, get back in here. You need more and critical stuff. You need to build one of these. Otherwise it won't work. And you need to build a hauler as well. Jump out and be behind. Jump out. Don't jump out of the moving car. Right, so what do we need for a hauler? That's just some iron and stuff. Nothing exciting. Iron chests. One of these, and what about this one? This requires a bit of green circuits as well. We can just scavenge some green circuits from here. I suppose we can do that there. Yeah. So that's one hauler and one... Let's get these things out. Don't want it in my inventory. And where are you? Got it. Now here. I shouldn't have, but now it's too late. I'm not going to be doing that. This one, 400, build it to 800. Whoosh, and it got 800. There's here. All right. So let's see. We are going to build another iron location. These are yellow builds, so that's scrap. Let's just try to make it out of... What? Are you derping? No, you're still derping a bit. That one. Is that red? That's red. And it's derelict. Because... yeah, I'm not particularly happy. Wish we could... Wish this one just had a... Did not smash into them. See, it's smashing. Or they had like really, really small hitboxes. This one seems... See, now it's... Okay, obviously they have a lot of crap in there. That's one exchanged. It got to get really close before they got exchanged. So let's see. This is 4.5, 4.4, 4.3, 4.2, 4.0, 3.9. Okay, so that's 5,000 more. Right, so we're going to take the majority of this as a blueprint. Basically this part here. And just see if it fits with somewhere down here. What about this one? Yeah, it could fit really well like this. Just need to take these out. Right, boom. Whoa, that didn't like that at all. This one will now need to be here instead. Me drawing straight lines. What could possibly go wrong? And that's going to be, well, you know what? I can build this. We have some concrete that we can just plaster down here. And got this one, this one. There. Right, and I'll do this one as well. And I will less than 1,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
More shall gather. More shall enter the fray.
Oh, wow. A new patron, new fanatical devotee. That is amazing here. Let's see. And let's see if... Thank you very, very much. That's very impressive. Very, very kind of you. Let me just make sure that... yes, please make sure that you link your Patreon account and your Discord account, because then I'll shout out your name as your Discord account name instead of your potentially real name that you have. Although I doubt that's your real name. But anyway, so if you're here, raise your hand so we can all cheer at you. Because that is certainly... Oh, Solar Rifle. I think that's you. That could be your real name. Solar Rifle, thank you very, very much for joining and for making such a generous support on Patreon. Very, very, very much appreciated. Very, very kind of you. So, have not seen you. Long-time viewer, yes. But I've not seen you in chat, so you... Long-time lurker or long-time or first-time viewer of the stream or rare? Don't recall seeing you, but then again, my memory is not what it has been. Although I don't know if it ever has been what it has been. There. In Australia, oh yeah, then it can be certainly be difficult to catch up on the streams. I can imagine. But there are a few fellow Australians around here who manage, once in a while at least, depending of course on your work and life schedule in general. So let's see, how is this one done? This is done by... Okay. These numbers are good. Inconspicuous Blackbird. Huge Trajan. Yes. If you get miners to do a loop around the ore field, then hauler won't get stuck and you won't have to keep moving the miners when you mine out this square. That's an interesting concept. I like it. I like that idea. I like it. I'll try it. And that's a big compliment, Inconspicuous Leopard. You have actually been rocking some of those good suggestions lately. Oh, look at that. I just built the new thing here and then I chose not to do it that way. And it is a rare thing that someone comes with an idea and I immediately accept it as a good idea. Usually it's like, well, yeah, I don't know, maybe, kind of ish. And then I do it and then it's like, oh, that was an excellent idea. But that's, kudos to you. Which one did we copy? We copied this one, yeah? Yeah, that's the one. And so this is basically what we need to build. And I can do that. I can do this. But I'm gonna take this one, this one, this one, this one. I'll try to do this. Then I don't know why I chose to make this red or yellow instead. There's no point in having anything other than red ones here. All right, let's see. Now we need to build stuff. This one is going to be... Can you put pauses on the roads to the hauler? I think that might be possible, but I don't think that I would want to do that. So I guess this is going to be... That's strange why one of them doesn't have any fuel. So it's going to be 3 and then fuel. Yes. And as much as I'd actually like to do this, I think I won't do it that way. I'll do it in another way. Because, oh, We're gonna up there. Ah, I did have my extra truck. Where did my extra truck go? I can't remember. I parked it somewhere reasonable. Where's my truck? Where's my truck? Where's my truck? I don't know. Oh. Oh, the usual, the usual. There's just so much derping around with these. And where could I have placed my extra truck? There? No. Why are you doing that? Okay, never mind. Don't look. Number 1, number 2 for my single. That's excellent. Excellent. Yeah, so this one should be, this one's called copper. There. That's kind of making sense. Thank you. Makes sense, Tarachi. And I don't know where my truck is. I don't know. I have no idea where it decided to go. Damn it. Well, that's not helping us then. If we can't find it, then it doesn't matter. How's this one? It's still working. That's actually one of those working remarkably well. And this is... Okay, so the idea here was that I didn't want to put fuel in because I just wanted to grab the fuel that we already had. Yeah, I'll do that. But I won't bother with that.
Subscriber, come, steel yourself. We are building an army.
Frankie-san, thank you. Thank you for the 2 months of Twitch Prime. Thank you for returning. Appreciate the support, as always. Oh, and should be 3, 4. It is actually strange that we've had some... You're in Discord now. Excellent. Then perfect. It should be updated immediately, or not just gradually, within an hour or so. If you have linked it on Discord, let me just check if it's linked correctly. Nope. You have to go to Patreon and link your profile to Discord in there. Then it goes in. Right. What are we doing here? I hate doing this. I don't have fuel anymore. Whoa, I don't have fuel. Why do I not have fuel? Panic, panic, panic. Why do I not have fuel? Crap. Yeah, okay. Well, that's a thing. Ow. We're gonna try this with the outer thing and see if that works. Or see how that works. Oops. How full are you? You're not so full that you can't go to, nope, to the other LTN stop where I know we have an issue here, or we have something. I wonder if it's because it's being requested too much, or it's because... What the hell is wrong with this? So it's only going in at half speed. That's horrible. That's an old thing. Right, so now it's going in at better speed. Still some issues here. It's okay. One dot 1.2 for iron. That makes much more sense. I think your rocket rod production. Not getting any because we don't have any steel. That's the pod, right? Yeah. So we don't have steel, so that's why it's not working. That's why we now need to go out and spend the next bit of time on scaling these things up. Right. Oh, I have one more. Nice. Oh no. Really, I did not even know I had one more. Now this one has to go to that location. Boom. That's going to take a bit of time. Cargo pocket rod production. And let's see. Let's actually fix these names here. This is going to be 1.1. Making a lot more sense. Why am I not being consistent on something that makes... Then this one can be just 1. Perfect. Makes so much more sense. And let me do this one then. Oh, you don't even have a name yet. Oh, I can't do that. Still do this though. Okay, these are now 2K, which is not enough. This one is being no processed fuel and no copper plate. We are keenly aware of that. The glass thing though, don't know why we don't have glass. Let's see, where do we want glass? I'm pretty sure we need glass in this location. So let's just take a little trip in here. Space capsule.
A magnanimous dispensation.
Whoa! Magnanimous solar rifle. What the hell? $200. That is very, very rare we see that. Holy shit. That is magnanimous. What? There, look at all of those. That is so crazy. What the hell? Did you type in a 0 too much, maybe? But thank you. You're thanking me for all the content. Well, thank you very much for dropping by to what do we owe the honor? No. Wow. There we go. Dream is alive. We're shutting down. I'll see you guys next week. I hit my target. I don't need to be streaming anymore. So see you guys next week. Obviously not. I don't know what to say. That's so crazy. And not even a badge for that. Yeah, that's not even a badge for that. You're absolutely right. That is insane. Yes, much love to you, Solar. So, why? I don't know what to say, but what is the reason why you just came in? Did you just win the lottery? Did you find a credit card and found out that it actually has some money left on it, or did you just like, well, it's about time? Or so what's the story? Thanks, Hub. The question on his lips, are you insane? That's the best reason. Because I can, I earn too much. Wow, that's a... I am very fortunate to somehow attract people with that...
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Duskcrow, thank you. I was somehow... I had a feeling that someone would do that. Thank you very much, Duskcrow. You've been very quiet, Duskcrow, lately. I haven't even noticed that you're around much. But I can see you're still around, and that's great, and you are totally on top of it. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. This is really nice. Really overwhelming, for sure. Working too much. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Right, so please explain to me, Hub. How do I not make this mistake? So just the first one goes in. So how am I gonna prevent this with some shitty technicalities here? Okay, well, we have a few capsules. Oh, I can connect the rocket. Okay, so... What is this one? This is telling me what's in there. Oh, it's not going to be green, it's going to be a red one. Thanks. So this one goes when... less than 100. And it's 70 now. That means we can do this one again. Less than 1. Less than 0. Less than 1. And then it can request 1. And these are not working because I'm out of cargo pods, and I'm out of cargo pods because I'm out of steel, and I'm out of steel because I'm out of steel. Yes, that... Also limit the stack inserter size. Is that relevant? Hey, this one is only stacked to 1, this one stacks to... No, not stacked, but just limited. Yeah. Thank you. Nice little detail. Oh, look at that. We got some processed... I was being so slow that it actually managed to build this for us. There. Now this one I can build. Let's build a location. Let's get a new path. This one's going to be called path. It's going to be copper mining hash 2. Yes. And it's going to start there. Then, only then, is he going to go from here to that location, to this location, to this location. It'll still need some adjustment for sure. Yeah. Let's try it. And it's missing some items here, some conditions. $1,000. It's not flawless. I also added an inserter to pull out rocket section and pod if it goes over the limit. It kept ending up with too many in my rocket. Oh, continuing the space hub? Alright, so now I hope you have a bit more. Yes? But it's not getting any. I can see it feeding. Is it because they are doing exactly as they should be? Why are they not mining? They are mining? Why are you not picking it up then? Oh, you are. Yay! Ah, it's this one. Haha, that's so funny. Ow, ow, ow. Minus. Definitely not minus. There we go. Oh, that one should not drive through here. What are you doing? Oh, you're doing something completely different. Huh. Alright, let's see if it works. And then take a break here. Seems to be less derpy. Remove the copper request on the holder. Bing! Yeah. Sweet. That one's working. Great. I didn't move the copper request on the holder. This one was negative, now it's positive. So no processed. And that's the part where we do this one. Run. Really shouldn't be going in here, but it is now. Ow. Is anything working? Yes! Okay, this is starting to be something. And the last thing we need to do before we are done is 8,000, and this one 8,000. Sweet! We're gonna leave it here and see if it works. Alright, I'm gonna take a short break. That's about time. So, take a short break. Thank you for joining, and don't go anywhere except to hydrate. And in that case, it's fine. Come back in 3. See you guys in 3 minutes.